Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne and to Space Engineers. I know it's been a while, but for the future I have plans. I will make again every day a video. I really missed it to make a video. I have so much work to do in the last days, and also I have still work to do. But I will make one video a day. This is again my main goal. And I hope I can hold it. If not, it will be every second day, but I will try to make every day again a video. Also, I have to say, for some ships there will be no more mountain crash. I tried everything, in a new world without mods. I tried so many things, I don't know. It's still the problem there. Maybe I can fix it in the future or so, but for the next videos there will be some ships that I can't crash on the mountain, and I also don't want to really stop that series only because the mountain crash are not working anymore that good. So yeah, this is just a little thing I need to say. Something else, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna continue now with the series, and the ship today is called Magnus capital ship. And it's created by wolverind. Here we have the ship, it looks great. I'm gonna turn my lights on so we can see the ship better from the outside, because every time I'm gonna fly, first of all, I'm gonna show you the outside and then the inside of the ship. It looks fine. It has such an interesting shape to it, like a spaceship would have, like it's really open. You can see all the things on the side, and also here you have just little round parts, which looks interesting. I haven't seen that too much on other ships. Well, also I have to say, as you can see, the ship has many engines. Also on the outside, and so also you can hear me at the moment from my new microphone. I have a new setup with a compressor and something else. Just to take me also a little bit of time for the setup, because I will make also Twitch streams someday in the future if I have more time, maybe not, I don't know. Well, on the back we have massive engines. I have to say the ship is also very fast, and also I have now installed a mod so I can only fly 500 meters per second, not faster, because maybe then the game runs a little bit more stable. So let's see also what the ship is made of. Has interesting things on the side, with also more, so like little spaced armor on the side. Also the ship is heavy armored, or not, but to say heavy, with heavy machine guns and rockets equipped. As you can see on the top we have many weapons, really many weapons. Also we have two kind of bridges. I'm gonna show you that also. Here in the front we have here a little hangar. This is a drone hangar. There are just drones inside. On the back down here we have a little hangar for a small ship, which is still inside from the crater. I'm gonna show you that also. Well, so this is here the back. Gonna fly a little bit above. Also we can here land with two little ships or one little ship, I don't know. I'm gonna turn now my jetpack off, and also I'm gonna turn my lights off, because I wanna enter now the ship. I need to press that button here so it can enter the ship. So now it's green, so the door should open. I'm gonna close it anyway. Gonna open that door here and also that door, and I'm gonna press the button again so the pressure is back down here in the corridor, so the next person can go in or out, well, whatever. I can fly up here just a little time, so a little elevator. This is one bridge. I think this is not the main bridge. The main bridge is down below, but this is one bridge where you can see overall over the ship. I think it's not a very safe place for a re-entry. This is because I'm gonna fly that ship from the other bridge, which is down somewhere. I hope I can find it. It's a very massive ship. So here we have also some chairs or some controls, so we can see also the back of the ship and the landing pad. Well, down here we have also some controls. We can go over around. But now I'm gonna go back. I need all to go all the way up here, so I can jump down here again. Well, so we can start now the tour through the ship. On the left side we have a weapon storage. That here is the weapon storage 2. On the other side we have the weapon storage 1. Just here yellow containers. So on that side we have the other. Looks the same, just mirrored on the other side here. Also with a window, so we can see outside into space and to the planets and area. There are just the weapons rotating around. So it's interesting that he used here that little panels, just not finished. Looks great. It's a nice idea for the optics. I'm gonna continue on. Yes, the pressure. Here are just some cryopods for the crew. Also just some seats you can wait until you reach your destination. Some beds here on the side. Nothing too special. I'm gonna go now down here. Just take me again a little bit of time. I think I will go first down and then I will go further into the front. Yes, I need to go down here. I think down here is just one medical bay, but not the main medical bay. On the back we have the prison cells also. On that side here we have, just gonna go. No idea, or we can go into the sides of the things here, but not really further. Somehow I can't go any further. Maybe I can go above here or so. I don't know. Well, gonna continue now on. Down we go. Back here we have the prison cells. Gonna run all the way. Here we have just some doors. We have 2 doors. And also we can close that 2 doors. We can turn it on and off. Maybe if prison will go out or so. Just gonna jump down here. So here are just, I think these are the prison cells because they were on the signs. It's relatively secure. I mean, yes, you have glass panels, but if you're a prisoner, you don't have really a suit to fly into space. So it's not a really good plan to break out into space, I think. Also, you have here a minigun, which is protecting you. So you can't really escape here. I'm gonna continue on. So, need to fly up a little bit. Also, this... where am I? I need to go down. This door you can also turn off, so you have that door and also that door. And then the prisoners can't really escape through here. Also, you, if you're a prisoner, you don't really have a jetpack, so you need to climb up here. It's really hard to do that. Up here we have... I need to check it out. Here just some servers on the side, and I think up here we have the overall view from the hangar or so, or the... Ah, no, not the hangar, the overview over the reactors. This is here the reactor room. You also can go from the other side to it. Just gonna show it now from the other perspective. And also a little control panel overall looks fine. I love that interesting design with that panels here and so. Looks very nice. Gonna jump now down. Also, we can go through here. I think here's nothing really special, and also not gonna go there now. Maybe later. Well, I'm going to go down again where I came from. So, yes, I'm down here again. And this is the one direction. Up here, I think we can go out into space again. Yes, on that side here we have just a little corridor, just a door on the side, so we can go also out of here into space. Gonna close it off again. I will every time close the doors every time. That is what I wanna say. So here are just the prison cells. On the back here, I think here's the hangar. Yes, here's the hangar. I need to press a button first. I think that button here. So the other door I can open. It's still red. I think I just need to wait a little bit. So now it's green. So I'm just gonna rush through and open it. Sometimes it's getting stuck, and I hope it doesn't getting stuck. So this is here the hangar. Here down we have just a little ship. Also, if I would go a little bit further, the door are getting opened, the hangar doors. Just gonna turn my chat back on because I'm just gonna show you the ship because it's hanging upside down into the ship. Well, this is just a little ship that you can fly. In the front we have another hangar with 4 drones, but I'm gonna show you that later on. So here just with little weapons, so you maybe can explore by yourself or you can escape the ship. I'm gonna press that button again. Maybe it's gonna turn. This is not what I want. Just gonna close it now off. Like so, and also that door here, well, I can now continue on the side of here. We have just a little control panel again for the doors and the little walkway through to the hangar. So, well, I need to go back. Please let me go back. Up here, the stairs, there are many stairs in that ship here. So this is where yes, just on the side here. Well, this is just the one little medical bay, but now we are gonna run all the way back where I was before. Here we have just a little corridor, and here is just the other way so we can go to the reactor room, engine room here. Just also with just some servers here. Also we can go down here. Just run all the way beside the massive reactors. I think this is, yes, this is where we was before. We jumped down there from the bridge area. Not the bridge area, this is just the other thing where we was before. It's not the bridge. Gonna go also there again. Run all the way back beside the massive reactors, which is very healthy to run past by it. Not really, anyway. So, gonna close all the doors. So this is here the main medical bay with 2 medical stations on the side. Gonna continue on. Sometimes every time my jetpack is gonna get turned on and off because of the pressure. Here we have just a little control seat. We need to go down here. Also, I could go. Yes, I think I'm gonna go down here so I can show you the drone bay. Here we have also some cryopod again for the crew. So we can go now over the drone bay. I'm gonna show you that also later on. Up here to the little bit more of a front area we can go. Here on the side we have just a little beds. And here we are. This is just the front area. On the front, maybe I haven't showed it to you already. We have here a little torpedo base, so we can create torpedoes and shoot it out to the front on your enemy or whatever. I think we can also close it off, but I'm gonna leave it now open. I'm gonna test it later on my spaceport if it's working, or I can figure out how it's working. Anyway, I'm gonna continue now on. I need to go down to the bay, to the throne bay. So I'm just gonna jump down here on the gravity generator. Again, a little cryopod on the side. So here we have the throne bay. Gonna open the doors. The other door isn't opening because I need to press that button first. I hope I pressed that button now. So I need to wait until the light is green. So now it's green. I need to rush through it so I can open the door. So again, it's closed. I have no idea how I can make it work so I can run to the into the hangar. So again, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Is it now working, or need I press the button again? Where's the button? Here's the button. Just need to wait. I hope it's working. If not, I messed something up. And I'm gonna go with the free camera in. So it's again still green. Come on. No. somehow I can't go into that hangar bay. Well, this is not how it's done. I'm gonna go with the free camera in because somehow I can't open the door. Before I have opened the door, but now it's not working. So, still, this is here the hangar for the drones. We have just 4 little drones with heavy machine guns on it. It looks fine. Nothing too special. Up here we have the class walkway where we was before. So I'm just gonna go back to my buddy. And I'm gonna go to the... I think I need to fly up here again. So let's continue. On the side we have just little living quarters for the crew with seats sometimes. And just a little bed here and a container so we can also look a little bit on the outside. Here also. We have 4 of that. It's maybe for the captain, so the captain has a little bit more luxury rooms than the other crew members could be, I don't know. So, continue now on. Well, I think this is here the main bridge because of that special fancy seat here. Also, that cockpit is here protected by that little bar here in the front. If some things are getting broken or for the re-entry, I think that thing will stop it for getting that here destroyed. Maybe the impact will destroy it, but we will see that also later. So I think I have shown you now all of the things on the side of here. We can go back to the outside of the ship, but I'm not gonna do that now. So here we could get again out of the ship. Well, I'm gonna see you now in a moment where I'm near the planet with that ship. So now I'm near the planet at 9,000 meters. The heat will rise on the outside of the ship. As you can see, it's a little bit more stable. Still have only 10 frames per second, but it's better than no frames per second. Well, also the ship, as you can see on the right side, the max speed is 500 and I can't fly faster. Maybe it's a little bit more stable than before with 1000 with 1000 meters per second. Well, we will see it. So I'm just gonna see a little bit of a different angle. I need to see still which high we are on. I'm gonna turn out that off here, so everything works fine. Well, we are now reaching 9,000 meters. In any moment. Then the fire will break out on the outskirts of the ship and then we can also see the ship no more. So now it's smoking at 900 degrees. It should be on fire, yes. So now there is a little bit of fire somewhere. Yes, now we have fire on the outside of the ship. Well, also the impact will be... just take a little bit more of time. It's a little bit... man, we have now 10 frames per second. It's not really stable, but it's not stopping every time I'm gonna make a re-entry. I think we are also getting damage a little bit on the side here and also on the back, which looks fine. Just gonna go out of that so we can see the impact better on the ground. So now we have a little bit more of a lag and now there will be the impact. Oh no, I can't see what is going on. I think the bridge is destroyed. Well, this isn't that good. Sorry that I can't show you the impact. Wow, this looks fine. So on the downside we have lost some parts. The bridge area is still getting destroyed. Wow, it looks fine. I need to turn that on so I can fly stable with my jetpack. Wow, on the back, look at that. Wow, that looks very great. We have lost many parts and we have many holes now into the ship. So on the front of here should be the bridge area, and as you can see, that seat is gone. Only that seat is gone. Fine. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the outside of the ship. As you can see down here, we have made a little bit of a crater. Also, we have lost many parts. down here. I think because of that we aren't flying that fast anymore, maybe the heat is getting higher than normal, and as you can see, the damage looks great, very great. Gonna fly around. Here we have lost so many engines. I mean, look at that back here. Just all of the engines just completely gone. Just only some of them are left. The other side, we have just a little bit more of engines, but not that much. It's also completely ripped open and still not working anymore on the back here. Still the weapon, well, not weapons, the engines are still there. I need to look also the weapons on top. I think they're all on fire or missing. Some of them are still working somehow, but the antennas are here broken and sparkling around. But overall, it looks great. Well, I'm gonna fly now a little bit away so we can see the damage better from the ship. Gonna fly a little bit like so. And yes, I'm gonna see you now in a moment. We are in space again, and I'm gonna crash the ship into my spaceport, and also I'm gonna test that torpedo launcher in the front. So now I'm back in space. I'm just gonna accelerate the ship. I hope it's lined up well with that station, with my spaceport, my old one. No, new one is still in construction, and I have no idea when it's finished. First of all, I need to make a subscriber special video, which will also be in the next week, I hope. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna not saying when it's gonna come, because I have no idea when I have time to play Space Engineers, and then I can finish it. Anyway, I'm just gonna accelerate the ship, and I have no idea which speed we are gonna hit my spaceport. I think it's lined up or not. I need to know. I think maybe I need to adjust it a little bit before I'm gonna fly not into it. And here is the spaceport. We are very fast flying, so now we can hit also the spaceport. I'm just gonna look and see what the damage will be now. Ooh, there was the impact. I can't really see a thing what is going on. I think we have hit the downside of the station. Now we are drilling into the station. I have no idea if my ship is getting damaged. Yes, it is getting damaged, because I see some things on the outside. So I'm just gonna stop now, and think the completely front of my ship is messed up. Yes, and it's also stopping slowly. So I'm just gonna go out of the seat, go to the exit, which is somewhere down here. So I'm just gonna jump down here. So I need to run up the stairs so I can go out again. I think I need first of all to press one button here, so then I can go out. So I'm just gonna close it off. So the air should be sucked out or so, or is it? Yes, now. Just take me a little bit of time. Thankfully, that vent is still intact, or the system of it. So let's see what the damage is. I'm just gonna fly it like so, or maybe I'm gonna fly with my... Yes, I think this is a little bit faster, so I'm just gonna switch now to my free camera, so we can see maybe some things better. And also we can fly into the ship through the walls. So I think here it's merged with my station a little bit. Yeah, looks like it. Well, let's see where the impact was. Here, what the hell? I think I lost not any I have still some reactors down in my spaceport, but we have also a big hole down here. We have destroyed many of the oxygen farms down here. I mean, there are still some here, but overall the damage looks great. So here we have also damaged a little bit the corridor to the station. In here we have... You lost a part somehow. Oh, here we have a hole. Okay, this is the explanation why there is damage. Down here we have also a massive hole in my spaceport. And they are just flying all the parts. What is flying here in the back? Looks like a rotor or so with a wheel on it. Nothing too special. There are also some farms flying away. Well, overall it looks fine. I mean, yes, it's heavily damaged. Still here on the back it's damaged. Down here everywhere is just a damage. Well, looks fine. I love the crashing sides of the ship. So the ship should stop also now. I think it stopped. Well, I'm gonna fly now a little bit away from all of that. Or first of all, I'm gonna see what the damage is inside of the ship. I'm just gonna fly somehow in here. So the front here, the bridge area is just completely gone. Even the corridor is completely gone. Well, it's not that good. Also here the chambers. Oh, the chambers are still fine, the living quarters. Well, again, I'm gonna fly away a little bit so we can see the damage better. And I'm gonna also end my video. So leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment, that will help me. Also, if you want to download the ship for yourself, you can do it. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Also for the speed mod and the reentry mod. So, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye. Well, I just forgot something. I need to show you also the torpedo launchers. I'm just gonna show you that and then I'm gonna end my video. So if you're on the main chair in the bridge, you just need to press 3. Then the torpedoes are getting generated in the front and automatically shooting out. And you can stop all this by pressing 4. So I'm just gonna press now 3. So now it should start and also shoot out. So just need, yes, and as you can see they are flying off into my station and there should be an explosion. Oh yes. So I'm just gonna shoot a little bit more on the station so we can see maybe a little bit of a damage. I'm just gonna accelerate a little bit in the front so we can adjust a little bit the shooting of the torpedoes. So they're flying. This one is not getting destroyed, but maybe it's getting later on destroyed. No. Interesting, they're not getting destroyed anymore, or are they? Oh, still. There's an explosion still. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna fly a little bit down, maybe. I'm just gonna fly near to the... a little bit more near to the spaceport. So we can see a little bit of damage and I can move it a little bit around. I also can go to my free camera so we can see the thing shooting out of the front. And also as you can see it's just getting generated. And then it's gonna release the ship and fly into the spaceport. Yes, and the explosions are relatively big. As you can see there's a nice damage already. Still getting more and more damage, but overall it looks fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end that now. Is it working now? I'm just gonna press 4. I think it's gonna end now. Yes. So, and now I'm gonna end my video. Goodbye.